What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Jurassic World Hammond Collection Gallimimus. That's alright, my Azillions. Nice box, as always, on the Hammond Collection from Mattel. Looking really, really cool. Like it a lot. Ooh, trying to evade the true Metasaurus. Oh, man. Very, very nice looking. This is one of the smaller Hammond Collection figures from Jurassic Park, and I'm excited about it. I got this at BBTS, and that's pretty slick. He is showing up in stores at Target now, so go out and check out for this guy, because he's looking pretty good. But is he? Let's do the review and find out. So here's the little dino out of the package, and I mean, if you didn't know, the Hammond Collection is their super articulated line. Where you been? I've been reviewing these guys. So let's do the articulation to start. The mouth opens like so. The head moves up and down, can go around. The neck moves like that. You get a hinge swivel at the shoulder as well. Hinge swivel at the elbow as well. Nothing in the wrist. It's like the same like the Raptors and stuff. The legs only come out a little bit, but then they go back and forth. Then you got a hinge, swivel at the one knee, hinge, swivel at the other joint. Nothing at the foot. Then the tail moves very nicely. I do like it. And it's kind of keyed in, so it's really good. And then you have a bendy wire here too, so pretty decent articulation. Taking a look at this little guy in full, you know, it's kind of cool. A few of the things that I hated about, let's say, the Raptor and stuff, I don't mind it here. Like, I'm kind of getting used to it. Not a good thing, because I don't think it's supposed to be like that, but like the way the paint breaks in here and stuff, I'm kind of okay with it. It's better than the two-toneness I'm getting on some of the other figures in the midsection here. You do get a little bit, but I think, though, that little bit of breaks in the paint, which kind of looks natural, like natural skin doing that, works. I do have an issue here where you can see that they tried to paint the joint there in the neck, and then it doesn't go through all the way or wore off or whatever. It's in the joint. I'm not going to go too crazy about it. Anywho, the arms are sculpted well. We will look at it with the Raptor, which I don't have right now, so I'm not going to make an assumption before this. So during this section, I'm just saying, I feel like the arms are very similar to the Raptor, and maybe there's some reuse, maybe there's not. We'll look at that in a little bit. But I do like them. There is a little bit of paint on the, as you can see, a little flecks of paint. But the sculpt work is good on the arms. It's fine. It's got muscle tone and all. I do like it. The body is really cool. I love the stripes. I think they're done really, really well. I especially love this middle one. It really looks like a bug's head. Very, very cool. I like the brown they use. It looks really good. And that goes all the way up to the head, down the neck here, down to the tail, and then it becomes more stripes, and then it gets really close, and there's nothing towards the end. But really good sculpt around. You do get flecks of paint on that as well. On the bottom here, it looks good. We saw all of this. Well, we saw the top part, but going all the way down the bottom here, it's all pretty good. You do get that big seam line, but it's fine. The legs have nice definition. I do like it, and you do get those little flecks of paint as well. Nice calves, very cool. Scoots on down to the toes, and the toes are painted well. I really like that gray that they use, so that looks good. Even the bottom of the feet are sculpted. You get the Jurassic Park symbol there, which I do dig. I really, really do dig. I love the folds and wrinkles by his butt here. That looks really good. But yeah, the body is awesome. The back is really well painted. There's nothing crazy bad here. The neck looks pretty good. It's got this curvature, which looks cool. And then again, you get a little breaks in the paint, which again, I'm starting to feel like it works, you know what I'm saying? So that is not bad at all. And then you got the head sculpt, and he is a funny little character, isn't he? The mouth looks pretty good. You know, it's got a little bit of a curve to it, but I like that. It's kind of like bird-like, and that is pretty cool. The teeth are pretty inset in there, and they look good. You get the little sinewy parts there, and the tongue painted. You know, it's painted okay. You can see it's not great near the teeth there, but it's fine. And the teeth are actually painted within that white, so that's pretty good. I like his eyes. They look very nice, or her eyes, or whatever. And the paint around the eyes looks really good too. Top of the head sculpted well, a little flecks of paint. Close the mouth, and it looks really nice. The proportions are very well done. It's got nice big feeties, and that is, you know, it helps for standing purposes. So I think that looks pretty good, guys. What do you say? And for your size comparisons, here's the Gallimimus with the rest of the Hammond collection thus far. As far as the dinos go, yes, there's Ian Malcolm too, but he's no longer part of the collection for me. And I'm just getting the dinos. This is my dino collection now, guys. This is the one I'm focusing on. Anywho, I did say I wanted to look at this. And they are not the same. So that is very good to see indeed. So yeah, you got a lot of nice sizes here, and I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. And my final thoughts. This is a fine little addition to the Hammond collection so far. I really like it. I think it's a nicely sculpted little dino. I'm even getting used to the little weird paint things that they do on the bellies here. I don't know if it's done on purpose, but I'm starting to feel like it's okay. It's better than the two-tone paint that I have on a couple of the figures, which drives me bananas. I'm saying it in almost every video, but they really need to get that under control, because this is becoming my dino line of choice, and I think that's the case with a lot of folks. I think this line is a hit, guys. I really do. And this is a nice little figure, so definitely, if you see it, I would suggest picking it up, because it is a very cool. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out.